Good morning students. Now going to solve question number 3 in exercise 1.2. Find a rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. We can find out just one rational number in between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. That is very easy. We can find out the mean of these two numbers, that also in the form of rational number. That number is in between these two rational numbers. First we can find out, find the mean of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. What is the mean of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2? How can we find out? Very simple. Add these two rational numbers and divide that number by 2. That implies 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. That is equal to, here 4 and 2 is the LCM of 2 and 4 is 2 1s are 2 2s are, then 2 into 1 into 2, that is equal to 4. 4 is the LCM of these two bases, denominators, then write 4. Then 4 divided by 4 we get 1, 1 into 1. 1 into 1 plus divided by 2 we get, divided by 2 we get 2 into 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 1 into 1 1 plus 2 divided by 4 4 divided by 2, that is equal to 3 by 4 3 by 4. Convert this division into multiplication, then that becomes 3 by 4 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 3 1s are 3 into 1 divided by 4 into 2, that is equal to 3 1s are 3, 4 2s are 8. Therefore 8 by 3 by 8 is the number in between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Therefore 3 by 8 lies in between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. How can we represent this 3 by 8 in number line? Very simple. The representation of 3 by 8 on number line. The representation of 3 by 8 on number line. Draw a number line. Here take 1.0. The value of 1 by 2 is 0.5. Value of 1 by 4 is 0.25. Here LCM is 4. Therefore, you can divide this line segment into 4 equal parts. 4 parts. Then this is 1. Now the representation of 3 by 8 on number line. Just draw a number line. Find out 0. Now value of 1 by 4 is 0.25. 1 by 2 is 0.5. Divide this line into 4 equal parts. Then this is 0, this is 1. Then half of this line is, this is half 1 by 2. Now then this is in half, again we have divide this line, we get 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Now again here 3 by 8 is the mean of 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. Then again divide this line 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 line segment into 2 equal parts. Then this center point is the 3 by 8. 3 by 8. This is A, this is B, then this is C. This is the representation of 3 by 8 on number line. Now going to solve exercise problems. In that, first one is represent these numbers on the number line. One is 7 by 4, second one is minus 5 by 6. First we are going to represent 7 by 4 on number line. Just find out the value of that fraction. That is 4 by 7, 4 divides 7, then 4 ones are 4, remainder is 3. Then put point and take 0. Then 4 sevens are 28, 2 is remainder. Then put 0, 4 fives are 20. Then value of 7 by 4 is 1.75. We already know that representation of whole numbers on the number line. Here 0 is there, this is 1, this is 2. Now 7 by 4 is in between 1 and 2. Now you can divide 0 to 2, 7 equal parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this value is 0 by 4. 0 by 4, 0. Now this one is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. This is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 can be written as 1 the 2 2s are, that is 1 by 2. Now this is 3 by 4. This is 4 by 4. 4 ones are 4. Again we get 1. Now this is 5 by 4. This is 6 by 4. This is 7 by 4. This is the representation of 7 by 4. Next number is 8 by 4. 8 by 4 again we get 2. Then 7 by 4 is represented like this on the number line. Now going to represent minus 5 by 6 on the number line. Here this is the negative value is there, that means we can represent negative integers on the number line. We already know that. By using that we can represent minus 5 by 6. Second one is minus 5 by 6. Here the value of minus 5 by 6, that is less than 0 because negative is there. Consider a line. Here center you can consider 0. Right side to the 0, positive values are there. Left side to 0, negative values are there. Now here you can divide. Here 0 after 0, minus 1 is there. Here after 0, 1 is there. In between 0 and minus 1, here minus is there. That's why there is number in between 0 and minus 1. You can divide 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts in between 0 and minus 1. Then this one is minus 1 by 6. This is minus 2 by 6. This is minus 3 by 6. This is minus 4 by 6. This is minus 5 by 6. Then this one is minus 6 by 6. That is called minus 1. Now the representation of minus 6 on number line is like this. We can divide in between minus 1 and 0, we can divide 6 equal parts. In that, fifth one is the representation of minus 5 by 6. Now going to solve question number 2 in exercise 1.2. Represent minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 9 by 11 on the number line. In this question they are given 3 rational numbers, negative rational numbers. We can represent these rational numbers on the number line with the representation of minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 1 by 11 as follows. Just observe minus 2 by 11. Just we know the value 2 by 11 is less than 1. Here minus is there, then this is less than minus 1. This one also less than minus 1. This also less than minus 1. Just draw a line. Take 0. Center has to be 0 because here negative is there. Here right side to the 0, positive numbers are there. Left side to 0, negative numbers are there. Here for example 1 is there. Here 1 is there. Now these values in between 0 and minus 1. The value of 2 by 11 is less than 1. Here negative is there. Then this value is in between minus 1 and 0. Now divide this 0 and 11 into, here denominator 11 is there. 11 equal parts. Like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now value of this one is minus 1 by 11. This is minus 2 by 11. This one is minus 3 by 11. This one is minus 4 by 11. This one is minus 5 by 11. This one minus 6 by 11. This one minus 7 by 11. Minus 8 by 11. Minus 9 by 11. This is minus 10 by 11. This is minus 11 by 11. 11 by 11 we get minus 1. In between 0 and minus 1 we can divide 11 equal parts. In that we can represent 2 by 11. 2 by 11 is there, and also minus 5 by 11 is there, and also minus 9 by 11 is there. This is the representation of rational numbers on the number line. In next class we can solve rational numbers in between rational numbers.